Well, after a few couple of years of me doing logs, channel updates, and everything else, ladies and gentlemen, I thought, what if I go ahead and surprise you all today? So, believe it or not, this one's gonna be a special one. So sit around, grab a snack. There's gonna be a lot to talk about, and there's gonna be the Nintendo Switch 2 to unbox as well and to go over. For now, enjoy the intro.
The whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new channels update here today. It's definitely been at least a year and a half or two since I last did something special for me to be doing all this, because normally you all be seeing me like right there, like at the corner of always just seeing my face cam. You just see everything else, you just being the gameplay. But this time I'm gonna go ahead and be doing something completely different, especially something I haven't done in a long time. Believe it or not, the last time I probably did something with a full face cam or camera was probably when I was unboxing the Xbox Series X controller. This one is not the same one. This is like an Elite one, but the other one I still have. It's just been sitting somewhere. I had to find. But it's not about Xbox. Today's all about Nintendo, because today I have a very special announcement to say that after me waiting for a couple of years and seeing the news of the fact that the prices are now going to be going up and soon this year, I said, you know what, it's time to finally get it. And just to give you all, and before I grab it too, a little bit of a rundown of my backstory of Nintendo. For me, I grew up with Nintendo throughout the Nintendo 64 days, to the Nintendo GameCube, to the Wii, to the DS, 3DS, and all the way towards the Wii U gamepad. Sadly, I didn't own one because I never got the chance to around the time, and I felt like I didn't need to. And then that's when the Switch became a thing for me. As you can see, this is my Switch 1 right here. So that's why I decided that today, and from last night too, thanks to a very special someone out there who recommended me to it to get it now. Ladies and gentlemen, Switch 2. After all these years, I finally got one. And believe it or not too, I've been wanting to get this for so long, but I haven't had really much of a reason to. I know it just recently came out, but I guess like the titles that were once revealed for this, like Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong, Kirby, and many other ones, I guess there wasn't really much of a reason for me to do it until a few months back ago. I actually ended up getting a game capture card, and believe it or not, it's not like the ones that everyone will usually use. It's kind of like my own personal one that I got from Amazon. Not like the, how you pronounce it, and I know I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, the Igato. So according to my editor, she's told me that I actually did get the word right, but it just took me a long second to think about it. So for the Igato is not the one I actually got. It's more like a game capture card called Nexus. More like an NX and then no. NZXT is what it is. And it's kind of like the Igato, except the only difference is like it's kind of like its own version, like its own brand. I know it's not much of a difference, but that's what it pretty much is. But I will go over that in a little bit and go back to that topic. But this is what I want to do. So I want to get this mighty favorite color box cutter of mine to actually open up this. And I want to do a size comparison too, because I'm actually curious to see how bigger the Switch 2 is compared to the Switch 1 that I have right next to me. So, give me 1 second. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. My editor is telling me to be careful. She thinks I cannot hold something as sharp. And trust me, people, I have used this before, especially at work. Oh, I didn't even need to. Oh, I didn't even need to use it. Oh, silly me. I guess it really has a little opening. Oh wow. Oh. Interesting. And I'm probably going to be cutting a couple of things here and there just to speed up the process or make it a faster speed for you guys to see me just put everything together. Okay. If I decide to or not. Okay. And let me see too. So everything else is something I would just put down for now. Let me put that down. This is what I mainly want to focus on, just for right now. So let me see. You have the first controller. I'm not sure if this is a red or orange. It looks kind of like a combination of both worlds. Oh, this is definitely orange. Yeah. So this is orange. And for this one, you see, I think the Switch 1 was actually red, so now the Switch 2 is orange. And I will show off that color comparison in a moment as well. And the main console itself, this little metal plate here, is the Switch 2. Wow. It's kind of like reminds me of a little bit like a little mini pad that's not like an iPad, but kind of is in a way. So let me see. I like how like it has the color of it too. I don't even know if the Switch 1 has that, and like the other side too. I like that. Also, this is the interesting part. So instead of like putting in the Switch like this, like you slide it down, you actually just go ahead and connect in like this. Okay, it's interesting. And it looks like too, when I was opening up the rest a little bit off camera, was that I also found these as well. This is interesting, the way how this was done. I'm not sure this is, I guess like you just go ahead and stick this right onto the to the controller, and I guess it's meant to help you a little bit better, I guess. Like I'm not entirely too sure what this is for. Well, I think like when you take off like the controller. Oh, you see that's another thing, you know, there's a little button right here, and it's kind of hard to tell, but like right here, see that? I didn't realize you just click on that now. That's nice. I like that. And yeah, I can really tell that like when I put it like right here, that's what it's meant to do. Oh, you know, that's cool too, because like it has that little thing with the, yeah, I can see it. That's cool. And of course, the blue one as well. So that's really cool. Put that right here, and alongside with that, just like the Switch 1, this gives me some old vibes for it all over again. Like how it comes like with its own controller, like the thing for it where you put both controllers onto it and you play like this. I'm a little disappointed though that like it's the same way though. Like, you know, it's just for meant for the bigger controllers. I thought like it'll feel more approved, I guess, like a better handling, I guess. But overall, it's still nice. I do love, like, I always love Nintendo when you do this. I love that so much. So I'll never complain about that ever. And of course, the charger itself to plug in the Switch, and of course, its main box to charge the Switch itself is also right here. If I could do this neatly, right here. Holy mother lords. Yeah, so I can already tell you the biggest difference already as well is that since this is a bigger Switch, it makes sense why this is bigger too. Because before, I could tell you that there wasn't like no icons like right here for to tell you when the Switch is being charged on, or like when it's being connected to TV or monitor, whatever it is you connect it to. And it looks like they made it easier for everyone to open it up as well, which is actually kind of nice. And it looks like, you know, same thing like right here, like you see that, like adapter, HDMI out, and then you can see like the little plugins as well. That's really nice. So that's cool. And I like how too, like hold on. Like right there, this is the HDMI. So like the HDMI was like right there at the very bottom. Here's like a little arrow to show you guys, like right there. Yeah, so that's pretty cool too. So it makes it a little helpful, I guess, for those who become really confused off of something like this. So overall, after me going through the Switch 2, I could definitely say that I personally love it, and it gives me the old vibes again from 2018 when I first got the Switch 1. Don't get me wrong, the Switch 1 will always have a special place in my heart, especially when I always take it out to go on family vacations and stuff. This thing has always been the best console for me, and I'm glad Nintendo decided to still stay with the same thing, you know, but just by calling it the Switch 2. I'm glad they improved it, and I cannot wait to give this a big go. And instead of me doing on the Switch 1, I thought I'll be doing a Switch 2. And speaking of doing something big, I think this is where I go ahead and explain this next part here. So for a long time, at least, I'm not sure for a lot of old school viewers out there and subscribers don't know about the gaming channel that does exist around the channel for XX Matthew one with the XX. Like if you see like this edit right here, me just showing off like the logo of it, and you see like the playlist and then like the banner itself. Basically, the whole point of the old school gaming channel was meant to be all about Nintendo. But around the time, I had no way to really show off any Nintendo games. I always had the games, but I never had a way to do it until now. And that's why for me, like when it comes to Minecraft, Repo, sometimes Call of Duty, sometimes play on zombies or campaign, and of course Dragon Ball now being like the main priority of contents, alongside with some other side games like Minecraft Dungeons, and of course Minecraft Dungeons 2 that's coming up, Batman, Sonic, Spider-Man. There's gonna be a lot more out there in the future, and of course you guys want to stay ahead to know what's coming out first. You guys can always join the Discord down in link in the description below. But for me, doing Nintendo content has always been a dream come true, and I could have been more happier to say that Nintendo content will be coming to the channel for the very first time. I cannot give a confirmed date of when just yet, but I will definitely say is I'm going to be really more than excited to do it, and having a very special someone out there too to help me not only play through a lot of Nintendo games but a bunch of old school ones too. I get to experience this new journey not only on the channel but with them too, and making this one of the next best memories of my life, and especially being a gamer for both all the generations of gaming out there, for Nintendo, Xbox, and yes, I'll include YouTube, PlayStation. I'll include you guys too, Sony. Don't worry. You guys don't have to cry. And of course, PC as well for the Steam players out there. And this has been a long journey, guys. And seeing how many of you have been showing support on the channel for so long, it's almost mind-blowing to see the fact that all this is happening so soon, and we're in 2026. And we look back at the channel too, when I first started around 2015, at least when you look down at the homepage, it's been 11 years on this channel, and it's been really special to me, the fact that I get to do this as a hobby. Of course, I never wanted to do YouTube as a serious thing, but I guess it was a special place in my heart. And of course, I want to thank every single one of you that's joined me from this journey from these 11 years to now. And I just can't wait to eventually hit 1,000 subscribers, if not go further beyond my limits and my goals in life. Basically, I want to chase my dreams, but I want to chase them with you guys as well, with you guys there with me. And I just want to say thank you to every single one of you that's been here with me. And of course, for the back boys, my special Miha out there, that I can't wait to show the world who that is soon in the future. And my family members and everyone else out there too. You guys have brought this channel to life, not me. You guys are the reason why this channel is still here today. And all of that, I got nothing else to say. But there was but one little surprise. And I'm just going to show off right here. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jerry, I welcome you all to Oklahoma. This has literally been the next one, and we're waiting outside right now to get the cabin opened up. We weren't supposed to arrive yet, but we were supposed to arrive at 4 o'clock, and we got here 30 minutes early. So right now they're just trying to see if they can come early. And right now, the next best thing. Like, we literally have our own pond and lake right next to the cabin. I've got to say, it's absolutely beautiful. That's right, guys. What you just saw right there was a sneak peek of me back in Texas, Oklahoma already. Please note, this is not around the same time that this is being posted. This is more like older clips that I haven't really got the chance to get to, but now it's where, since I'm going to be going back to Texas and Oklahoma soon, I thought, you know what, let's bring something back that you guys really wanted back then. And to me, I wanted to do it back then too, a little bit more, but I guess it wasn't really much of a popular demand until like a few months ago. I started seeing everyone in my Discord ask about it and been interested about me doing logs. I'm not really much of a log person, because when I do logs, I don't really show anything off. Like, I have a lot of things I can show off, but I just don't prefer to show off when it's just me by myself. But this is my gift to you guys, especially throughout the support you guys have shown me. So I just cannot wait to show you guys the future and what's going to be coming too. And not to mention, I'm going to be turning 25 years old this year as well. So I do have a lot more vlogs planned, especially for the 25th birthday too. So don't you worry. So other than that, I'm going to go in and out, guys. And I'll catch you all next time. Peace.